Good morning. Hope you're well. Let's start. It's day 14, so we've got 12 more days left. Not 12, not 10 more days left before this challenge is completed. So let's not waste no time. Let's start. Let's start with the mobilization of the joints. That's a bit better. Good. Joint mobilization. Starting with the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circling the shoulders, bringing the hands forward. Keep the fists clenched. Arms straight. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Working on the neck now. Looking left to right 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head back to the center. Now up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left ear to the left shoulder, then right ear to the right shoulder. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now circling the neck clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Twisting the spine 30 times. Hands up, bend the elbows in line with the shoulders. Keep the wrists in line with the elbows. Spread the fingers in front, palms flat, facing forward. Remember when you twist, it's an exhale. Inhale, center, exhale to twist. That's the breathing pattern. Remember you can bend the knees slightly, okay? 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hands on the hips, circling the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together, knees bent, hands on top of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now do it backwards, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now circling the ankle. Start with the right leg. Balance, remember if you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Changing feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swinging. Slow and low. Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a bit higher and faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Reverse. Opposite foot. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Today you're going to bring the leg forward and back. Okay, 10 times. Start with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Changing legs. Cross forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. Starting off with our pigeon stretch. It's one of the foundational stretch. Let me show you from the side angle today. Now remember, use a cushion if you need to use the cushion. When you bend that right leg, say for instance, this is off your floor, you put that cushion there. And you come down. Right knee to the right side of the mat. And you come down like this in your forearms. Straightening the left leg as much as possible and you hold the stretch. Okay, that's how you use the cushion. If you find that you're relatively low, the thighs on the mat, keep the body centered, then you stay here. Okay, so start the stretch, static stretch for the glutes. If you're struggling with this, this is one to do more regularly for a longer period of time. Because the glutes is a big muscle, so you're stretching all the gluteus, predominantly the gluteus maximus. Okay? Hold this position. Breathe, remember not to neglect the breathing. Don't forget, the class is online. My next one for the week is on Thursday, 6 p.m. to 7:30 via the Zoom. Send me a message. A request for the links. The first class is for free. And the website's yogafusion.org.uk. Okay? I'm hoping to start the yoga in the parks in Whitesfield Park and Liberate Park starting in June. June the 5th, which is a Saturday. And that's going to be 1:15 p.m. in Liberate Park. That's in Stockholm. And once off Wandsworth Road near Vauxhall. And that is the first class is free, £9 after. And then on Sundays I'm going to be at Whitesfield Park, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And that is what I call a charitable yoga class where I'm charging only £5 per class, or 5 classes for £20 upfront fee, and free for full-time students and unemployed people. Okay, coming up, if you can, challenging posture this, try to get more upright as possible, keeping the hips squared. Stretching the spine predominantly, back muscles. Hold the stretch. Relax the shoulders. Good. Changing sides now. Left side. So now remember how to use the cushion if you need to use the cushion. Coming down. Point. Right foot. And hold this position. So remember that extended leg. Get a stretch on the hip flexor here. Stretch on the ankle. Don't push the knee into the floor. Keep the body center, don't let it get pushed to the right, and just hold the stretch. And breathe. Keep going. Also, don't forget the Yoga Fusion merchandise on the website as well. T-shirts, leggings, shorts, face masks, beanie hats, towels, etc. Lovely. And then coming up, you're comfortable, you can. Shoulders nice and soft. Breathe. Extend the spine. Stretching it very slightly. Good, and then gently release. Good. Coming to the frog stretch. Remember, if you can't get the entire inside edge of the foot on the floor while you're in this position, then you point the feet, and if you find you have pain in the knee, you bring the ankle further in from the knee. Okay? Take the stretch gentle. Be comfortable where you are, except where you are in the stretch. And breathe. You should feel the hip joint open. You should feel the stretch predominantly in the groin. Yeah. And back to the muscle. The stage is coming forward as much as you possibly could. Today, we're going to try to sink back. And as we're sinking back, we're trying to get our groin closer to the floor and our bottom. So you must listen to your knees when it comes to stretching. If you find you have pain at the front of your kneecaps or behind the back of the knee in the joint, you must pull out that stretch, okay? Then we're going to add movement to the stretch 10 times, forward and back. Gentle movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And bring the feet more in. Point the toes. And see if you can come up. This is a deeper stretch in the groin. So the toes are pointed here. We're trying to sink down from the hips. Keep the hands on the mat for now. And breathe here for 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a really deep stretch in the hips and the groin. 5, 6, 7. Try to keep the body upright as much. 8, 9, and 10. Gently come out. Bring your knees together. Good. Then we're going to stretch the chest in a different way in the belly. You're going to curl your toes. You're going to sit back on your heels. Bring the hands back, fingers forward. And you're going to raise and lift. Nice stretch for the chest, the belly, and the biceps. And just hold the stretch. The more you lift the thighs away from the heels, the deeper the stretch. Keep the hands nice and rooted, pushed into the floor. Keep stretching, feel that stretch. Exhale down. Good. Now we're going to stretch the shoulder and the pecs. Left arm first. Bring the bicep towards you. Keep the arms straight. Stretching the shoulder joints, the deltoid muscles, the shoulders, and the back of the shoulder blades. Changing side. I'll show you from the front angle now. Right hand goes across to the left. Bicep wraps. Yoga stretch. Sitting on the toes, curled. So we're stretching our toes, our Achilles, keep the ankles touching the inner ankles, and the bottoms of our feet, the soles of the feet. Good. And then from this position, let's take our left leg out, toes facing upwards. Let's try to stretch that foot out as much as we possibly can. Let's see if we can get the right foot flat. You can hold yourself in this position, stretching the hamstrings. If you can get the balance, you can release. You can push this elbow against the bent leg, so that also helps to stretch the groin and open the hip externally. Just hold this static stretch. Squeezing in that extended left leg. Good. Changing sides. Come from board of the left foot, toes to the ceiling on the right, and you slide, slide, slide. You're trying to get that foot flat, that left foot. If you can't for now, don't worry. You need to use the hands to keep your balance. Do so. Good. Got your hands in the mat, push that left tricep against that inner knee and the left leg. So you open your hip more, but externally. Keep the leg muscles squeezed. From the right. Remember to breathe. Nice and relaxed. Good. And then from that position, come down. Okay. Now we're going to stretch the calf muscles. Toes facing forward on the right leg, starting with the right. Left leg slightly bent, pushing the heel towards the floor. So you get a slight stretch here too from the left hamstrings. Keep pushing the heel towards the floor. And then from that position, we're going to come down into a lunge position. I'm going to take the knees slightly further back, stretching our quadriceps. So remember, if you need a strap, get a strap, put it around the foot. Taking a bit from here. Nope. You put the foot down. Get that strap around the foot. And bring it up. And that's it. Use one hand to hold on to the two straps. And then you can use anything, a belt, dressing ground. You bring it up and over. Trying to pull it so it gets closer and heel towards you. If you don't need a strap, you just use your hand. Get that heel to touch your bottom. Deep stretch in the quadriceps. Static stretch. And gently release. Stretching the calves first on the left foot. Right foot forward, coming up. Toes forward on that left foot. Try to push the heel down. Slightly right leg bent. So you get a nice little stretch here. And the hamstrings as well. Just breathe here. Nice and relaxed. Good. Last stretch. After this quadriceps, you see forward there. It stretches the hamstrings along with the back muscles, okay? So let's start with the lunge again, left side, right foot forward, get your strap with both hands, point the foot, bring it up. If you need balance, keep the left hand, right hand on the mat, pull, 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 and hold. If you're comfortable with that strap, bring that heel towards you. Leaning forward, deepening the stretch. And just hold this position. And breathe. Good. Don't worry if you can't get your heel there. Remember, take the stretch where you feel it. Even if you're here and you're feeling it, stay there. Don't go to this extremity if you can't breathe. Keep composed and relaxed. Good. The last stretch. Nice little seated forward bend. Stretching the back of the legs, the hamstrings, some of the calf and the back muscles. Bend your knees if you find you can't come down relatively deep. Bend your knees. You take the soles of the feet if you can, like so. Or you can use the strap and wrap the strap around your feet and come down. Don't round the back like that. Try to keep the back lengthened and hinge from the hips. Take it where you can comfortably. Lengthen the spine. Don't hunch the back like that. Lengthen it. Hinge from the hips and come down. And just embrace the stretch. And breathe. Keep the foot flexed. Keep the leg muscles engaged. Squeeze the knees. Keep breathing. So your chest comes towards your thigh. Keeping that length, the more you're going to feel that stretch around this part of the spine. Good. Relax the shoulders. Just breathe. Good. Coming up. Gently release. Lovely. So that's day 14, I do believe. Yep. It's got 10 more days to go. Don't forget you can comment, click the like button on the YouTube channel. And also don't forget that if you can't do it any time, you can always do it in your own time. And I have another challenge on my YouTube called From Zero to Hero. That was a 30-day challenge. If you want to take part in that, you can do that. It's got all the videos from day one. It's got a video on there for the preparation stretches before you start that challenge. So have yourselves a good day. And thanks for joining me. Hope to see you tomorrow. And don't forget, spread the word. Let people know. Let them join in as well. And don't forget to stay up, never down. I'm out. Namaste. Bless.